Monday, January 15, 2021. It's RF Morning News. Well, a powerful earthquake in Sulawesi has killed at least 35 people and injured hundreds more. The quake struck at night on the island of Sulawesi, claiming lives and damaging many buildings in and around the capital district. Now, authorities fear more people could be buried in the rubble, and they're warning that strong aftershocks could also trigger a tsunami. Trapped under the rubble, this person tells rescue workers she can barely hear the woman next to her breathing. The powerful quake struck just after midnight, causing many to flee in the darkness. In the morning, those left in the hardest hit city of Mamuju woke up to scenes like this. This is what was left of the local hospital where a rescue operation is now underway.
As you can see behind me from this hospital, we have retrieved 2 dead victims. We are still trying to find more victims in the rubble, but we don't know yet if they are still alive or no.
Some people have been recovered from the debris, but it's a fast operation as many as half the buildings in Mamuju City have either collapsed or are partially damaged, and there are fears that strong aftershocks are still to come.
Aftershocks are still happening, according to analysis from local data that we recorded as well as historical data. We believe there's still potential for more strong aftershocks, just like what happened at midnight.
For now, many fearing the aftershocks are choosing to stay on high ground, wondering if they'll have homes to go back to. From Sulawesi, I'm joined now by RF correspondent Aminah and Amira. Thank you for joining us. What is the latest right now?
Yes, Refrisca, it is one of the most challenging times here in Indonesia because we're still in the middle of a plane crash investigation, and now we are facing a massive earthquake in the eastern part of Indonesia. So what can I say to you right now is the rescue team is still carrying out the rest opportunity to find survivors and who are trapped under the rubble. And there are 2 worst affected locations in that area, which is Majene district and Mamuju district. And in these 2 locations, at least 34 people died because of this earthquake. So the rescue team has also faced a little bit of obstacles because there was also rain in there and the electricity is still out. And the communication cellular is still also unstable. So the rescue team is still do their job to really find to the survivors as soon as possible.
Yeah, and we're looking at those image right now. Like you have mentioned that the rain has been an issue challenge for authorities as they try and move in there for rescue workers. There's also the fear of aftershocks as well, given all of those factors. How are the rescue operations taking place?
The head of the Meteorological and Geophysics Agency here in Indonesia, in a news conference, has told us that aftershocks is still potentially happening and it could lead to a tsunami. So she urged the people to really stay away from areas that has a lot of buildings and structures that are easily collapsed, and also to stay away from the coastal area to go to the higher ground. But still, up until now, the rescue operation is still do their job to really find victims and also survivors which are trapped under the rubbles, because as being reported, dozens of houses are destroyed. Even the office of the governor himself is also destroyed at this massive earthquake. Refrisca.
Thank you, Aminah and Amira, reporting from Sulawesi for this earthquake. We appreciate it.